The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And also definitely one of the best rappers in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Cannot wait for this.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds,
The Deadman, about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Decades of dominance.
The Deadman's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down a walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the Deadman in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace. Unloads with the boot.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Cena turning things around. John Cena with a rough blow there. And he heads back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Alley-oop! Face first.
That was awesome.
He's able to reverse it. Can they close the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Slides down the backside, boom! Attacking the knee.
Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Just stomping down.
Down with the leg drop.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Totally helpless at the moment.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
Whoa! Total destruction.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom!
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to finish.
Caught with the boot.
Lands an elbow.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Cena warded him off. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Big punch to the body.
Boom, what a punch.
Cena dodges out of that.
Big boot.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Effective dodge there. 300-pound running DDT.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Everything he can do to create space here. He counters with a great reversal.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Chair shot to the dome.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And nothing can stop the Deadman.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely
Desperately. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking things back into the ring.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Was coming from Taker.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena looking for you can't see me.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
The WWE Universe are being treated to a once-in-a-lifetime show. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Oh, with authority. Lift it up. What's next? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Hits the drop kick.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
What power!
Tombstone pile driver.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Driving down with the axe handle. Got the leg and elbow drop. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Counter right when it was needed. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Oh, we've got a struck. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Incredible reversal. reversal into a DDT.
Look at this raw power.
Attitude adjustment.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Crank in the head.
He manages to slip out of the way. Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Proof these superstars. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone on the Undertaker.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The Phenom showing no mercy.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery.